What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Hello. Can you guys hear me? I'll meet you dito tayo. We'll meet each other in the YouTube chat. What's up? It's been a long time since you know, got live here in my YouTube channel. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, friends. Thanks for tuning in. We'll just wait for some people around so that we could start. How's everyone doing, guys? I miss being live. What's up? And I'm just chilling around and wanted to share something today with all you guys. I'm not sure how many people will be watching here. I don't actually, I'm not expecting any watchers right now, but since this will be recorded and and you know for my YouTube channel, please support my YouTube channel, guys. I really appreciate if you subscribe and hit the bell button and also like this stream. Um, First time to catch you live. Appreciate. Good for you. Good for you that you catch me live here, and that's really great. This is really great. Um, okay. Right now we have 3 people watching. Good morning to you guys. Just want to chill and show you guys how you can benefit. Want to show you guys how you want to learn building chatbots. Who are you here among among these live viewers have been building chatbots now? The reason I am talking in English instead of Filipino or Tagalog is that um, people are requesting me from the US and other countries to um, create, you know, friendly content that people could really learn, and many people could really learn. And since we all do understand and speak English, so please bear with me, and I really want to help at these times. A lot of people are still uh, stuck at home. Many of you guys are in this COVID situation. Hold on, I just have to deal with my mic here. I'm using my mic. I really want to be this to be clear, right? So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be starting in a bit, and I just have to bring up my intro video while we are, I'm waiting for you here. Who's waiting for me? So guys, thank you for being here and welcome to my channel. If you haven't, done so, please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified whenever I am live building chatbots for business and chatbots for the benefit of the freelancers and beginners or even advanced users in the chatbot platforms that I prefer. You can freely ask me questions, whatever questions you want, or if you have a request for me to build live, we can do this. Let's start off and try if you would like this to happen every morning. I try to be live every morning, but if in case I can't, depending on the viewers and what you guys think, if you want to support my channel and if you want to benefit from my channel, just stay here and chat me in the comment box. And if you want to support me, I'll appreciate everything, any support. So I have updated the description right now, and you will see some links there. I'll be explaining that later on, and you know, just a little bit of support. And if you want to learn more, okay. So if you're watching me, let me know if my audio is great. Is my audio is doing great? I'm just posting in my group, so I know you guys are from my group. Um, I just have to post again this link so people would know. Um, if you care, also you can share this. You can share this to your friends, your colleagues, whoever. You can actually um, stay tuned and you know right. So I'll be starting in 1 minute. So right now, guys, you can chat me here and post your request, your questions, or whatever sentiments that you're. I want this to be a chillax moment, since I'm just doing this for my free time, and I'm planning to do this. If I could be consistent, and if you really want this, okay. Thank you for viewing and thank you for subscribing to my channel and liking it. I appreciate two people like this already. I really appreciate that, guys, and that makes me, start this really, really great. Yeah. So do you want me to start? Actually, I'm showing you guys Manychat since most people here know Manychat, and a lot of people know me for being one of the speakers in Manychat in the last March this year, 2021. If you're watching this, and last time, Manychat promoted their platform in the Philippines, conducting a free 3-day webinar. It was amazing. We got like 15,000 um, entries or registered, and I think we got a peak of 9,000 live or 11,000 live viewers. And in my case, in my session, I was on the day three. If you recognize that, if you um, were able to attend, and I talk about the retention policy. So I'm not biased on chatbot platforms. Indeed, in fact, I'll be showing you five of my um, one, two, three, four, yeah, no, four. Four of my platforms that I'll be using, and I'll be promoting this to you for you to really see what would benefit you, your business, or your client's business. I'm not here to argue about which platform is the best or if I am earning from it. Yes, I'm earning from some of the platforms like Manychat because I'm an agency partner and marketing. expert partner, and in bot cake, I am the Philippines, some kind of influencer for this. And my channel has a full of bot cake tutorials. And Chatrace, I've been doing Chatrace long before. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing my screen. Hold on. All right, I think I'll be showing my screen right now. Boom. Can you see my screen? There. So yeah, so today I'll be showing you some of the tips and how you can build chatbots from scratch and some advanced technique. Actually, there are logic behind creating chatbots. It's just if, then, and else, and nothing else. Okay, and there are fancy ways of building chatbots, but that's not our point. But it's important. Yes, that's important because it add a really good user experience that lead to for them to be engaged. But for now, I want you guys to understand how you really want to use chatbots and how industry leading companies and agencies are benefiting from it and earning from it. Please do be reminded that we don't focus first on profits. Okay, let's focus on building and helping businesses because money follows, and that's if you are willing to help, you will want to help your clients or your business. Okay, so um, I'm not sure if you can hear. Can you hear my audio? I like my audio here. So can you hear that? I'm not sure if you can hear my audio here, or am I only hearing it? Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm the one only hearing my audio. I wanted to back an audio background, but just get rid of it. Okay. So here are the platforms. I didn't intend to post my affiliate links at this stage. If you want to sign up, just let me know if you want, so I can give you my affiliate link, and I could earn some of it if you register or go to Pro. But uh, if you want to, all right. So that's why I'm not posting that. So Chatrace, this is what I usually use most because it has cool stuff. Actually, it's this one is really cheaper than any of the platforms that I use. If we go to the pricing, no, just to be fair, I'll go to the Manychat dashboard and go to pricing. All right, so Manychat is free for 1,000 contacts, right? So you don't have to pay, but you can be free. It means everything stops if you have 1,000 contacts. Okay, and it has a limited features, but they're cool. Like there are limits in the flows are unlimited. Guys, flows is where you design your uh, conversations with the subscribers, conversations with everyone using it. um, and then you have a limit of 10 tags. Tags are actually like how you compile a folder, you name it, right? So you also name people that are clicking or engaging to a specific type of flow. For example, they registered for an event. You can tag them as registered. So you are limited to 10 tags, but it is limited to those 1,000 contacts. All right, so you have access to Grow tools, but they are also limited. You can check this out. Yeah, so the pricing is $10 if you go pro, and of course You have a you have a much greater support, and also you can access many stuff, and everything. Actually, it's everything. Everything will be pro, and the branding also would be removed, because if you go to free, if you registered or sign up as a free user, you have branding, right? So a pro doesn't have any branding. They will put their link there, or their button, so that they would sign up. So the starting is $10, and if you that's for 500, but you can go 1,000 contacts for free. It means, since you can unsubscribe people here, if you reach 1,000, there you go. No, what I mean is, this is free, right? Till you go to 1,000, to 500. I mean, sorry, 500. But if you reach beyond that, you can go to Pro for 500 for just $10. And if you go to 1,000 subscribers, you pay $15, and so on and so forth. If you increase that, but you don't want to pay, that big amount. If you have these contacts, the strategy behind in chatbots, if you're going pro, is that you only limit people that are really engaged to your page, right? So you should not be paying $65 for 68 um 6,800 people that are not paying you, right? So you have to plan this, like how many leads, how many prospects are you really needing here to keep, and then marketing them, messaging them, and interacting with you, and then convert them to a paying customer. So you're not really paying $65 for this, or maybe 1,800. You're not paying $25. Maybe your leads are only really 500. So you just be paying $10, and then those 500, you take the maybe 10% of that, so 5 customers per month, and that really should be the case. What you want to do is unsubscribe those people that are not really engaged with you, or they're not really your ideal clients. They're not chatting, they're not continuing to your flows, whatever. So I'll be showing you that sooner, how you want to maximize your pro plan, with the amount of contacts, with the amount of leads that you want to keep. All right, so that's for the Manychat. You will know more about this. This is pretty cool, and they are really the leading. Okay, I would say that they are really the leading platform in terms of marketing. Okay, because they are really marketed. But just take a note, if not all marketed platforms or companies are the best, right? So there are, like, underdogs. There are platforms which you are um, should be looking at, because you could be missing some points. That's why I'm showing you three other more platforms, like Chatrace. Chatrace has also 500 users, and you can access all of their integrations, right? And they have unlimited tags. They have unlimited keywords. Unlike ManyChat, I think um, they're not showing everything here, but most of the features are limited. Like this, you can only have two sequences. A sequences is a set of flows that is scheduled, right? And yeah, they're branding. Okay, but the flows are unlimited, of course. And here, unlimited flows, and you can have unlimited users, keywords, tag, custom fields, and so on and so forth. And if you want to go pro without the branding and access like everything, it's just $9 per month. And if you grow with 1,000, you will also get $15. So your starting point of 500 is really small, but the 1,000, yeah, let's go to 1,000. It's $15, right? So they will also, they almost, right? They will be almost the same. 2,500. Let's say $25 here. Yeah, 25. So I think they just upgraded the pricing, and before it was not like, I think it's just $20 for 2,500, but it's not the case. And also they have a white label where you want to customize and own the chatbot platform yourself. You're just 199, right? So more of that maybe soon. I'm also a white label, so I could explore you more with that. And yeah, so let's go to Chatrace homepage. What I like most in Chatrace is that they listen and really upgrade their platform really fast. Unlike Manychat, you will go to a lot of approvals, and if their business model is leading to that, we could have that platform. But in Chatrace, they almost listen, but they're not perfect. They have many issues also, because they launch fast. It means if you have a IT company, you can't launch fast. Okay, just be aware that you could have like many bugs, but they're good. The developer here, the main owner and partner here, is really great. He's a really amazing developer, and they make chatbot features fast, like a Google Business Manager. So I'll go to that sooner, because that's really cool. All right, there you go. They have Telegram, their SMS, WhatsApp. Almost every chatbot platform should have that. And yeah, they have Instagram. Um, I think they have. I don't know if they're. I forgot if Manychat have Telegram, but that's not the point here. So again, in BotCake, this is you can change the language, but if you go with English, BotCake is a all-time free and forever free chatbot platform. I would recommend this if you are living in the Philippines or in Asia, because their integrations have most of them have Asian integrations, like SMS, shipping, the couriers, because this one is connected to a live chat and support channel, Pancake. I have those videos in my channel. You can check it out. So maybe you want to subscribe. Okay. This is bot cake. There you go. This is pancake. But yeah, bot cake is really big also, and it has most of the features that are essential for e-commerce, right? Although you can use this for other market, but they have more for e-commerce. You have more edge, and you will benefit more if you are in e-commerce or distribution or any retail. Okay, because they're pretty cool. You can check my channel, my other videos for that. So this is one of my what I use, and yeah, I did all of the lessons, the tutorials for them. All right, and then Chat Fuel. This is my first chatbot platform, which I really love, and they're really amazing. But sadly, their lead marketing and video guy, Andrew Demeter, is not longer connected with them. I've been engaged with him for 5 years. Yeah, so Chat Fuel is really cool, and they have also some kind of similar with Manychat pricing, but they have fewer free bot users. I want to check my chats here. You guys are amazing. I have eight audience. Can I see your comments? Can I see your chat if you are listening? Oh, now it's seven. Bernard Asia, good morning. Um, thank you again. For Mac, thank you for watching here, guys. So maybe because you're a few, I can mention your names. So if you want me to shout out your names, just chat. leave a chat, say hi. You can also engage with me here, guys. So you can ask questions, you can request a chatbot build. So I'll be building later on, just some intro with everything here. So yeah, what I like in Chat Fuel, because they have multiple ways to manage. You have a premium, a pro and a premium, where you access most of the flow, like VIP support, and really they have guidance. You would be like really a super chatbot guy, chatbot agency, and especially if you go with their agency. So I'm also affiliated with ChatFuel. I promote ChatFuel and I earn some commissions because they're pretty amazing, right? So I know that I don't have any content here. Rather, just I think that I just have two videos in my channel about ChatFuel. But in my course, I have this full course in ChatFuel, and it's been there for 4 years. I haven't really added new ones, but they are pretty cool because their platform is pretty stable. Their Chatfuel is more stable than any of the platforms I know. Okay, they have passion for stability rather than fast feature. You know, like Chatrace is a fast feature in Manychat, but Chatfuel, they're pretty slow in advancement, but they are stable. That's why agencies like this and businesses like a stable platform and really transparent of what's going on, and their bugs and issues. They're really hands on, though some people are saying that they're slow in support, but yeah, they upgraded their support and it's pretty amazing. And this has been used with many big time agencies, right? So I'll be showing you that later on, maybe in the future if you want. Just tell me in the chat. Okay. Yeah. So there, you guys. There you go. So let's build a flow in Manychat. Okay. So, do you have any request or any something in mind that you want me to build? Maybe you want to request um, a flow or a bot that you want, because what I will be doing is a simple daily check of a COVID patient. So because COVID is really high at this time, especially in the Philippines. I think we have 20,000 daily average, but recorded like last day. So today is August 31, and yesterday I was 30. I think it was 90. We made I have a team before. We made a COVID-19 bot to check people and educate people about COVID. But I think this is essential. You can do this on other market or other categories like education or any marketing. All right. So what I've been doing is just register in ManyChat. If you want my affiliate link, it's cool. I can give you that. But yeah, so first of all, we want to go to the automation. I just jump right into the content. Okay. So all right. So before that, before I start on that feature, I just want to post my intro video again. There you go. It's starting shortly, but it's not. I already started. So yeah. All right. Thank you for being here, and that's my intro. Pretty sure, right? Okay, so let's build a flow to check someone with a COVID-19, um, detected. Maybe they got positive and they want to stay for 14 days. And I want to show you some of the features that are really awesome. Okay, so I'll go to my flows here. I have many flows because I've been teaching chatbots for 4 years. And this Manychat account is also shared to my student, so we don't have to pay. They don't have to pay pro to try out Manychat. so they can build here. All right, so they just given some permissions here. So if you want to see that, so I have a team here. So these are the students who requested a pro account. So I just give you some link to be a user here. So if you enroll, right? So the link to enroll to my course, if you want to check it out, is in the description. And also, if you want to support my channel and help a family, I have a buy me a coffee there, or you want to send some super chat. That would be amazing for supporting this channel. So if not, just subscribe and like this channel to help me putting up the algorithm. So YouTube should show this to many people that might help them also. Okay, so maybe I would want to create a folder, and I'll be focusing on this folder. You can create a folder in Manychat, just easy as that. So to create a flow, maybe I want to maximize the screen. Oh, there you go. So let me repeat that. So I'll just delete here. I want to show you that template first. If you create a flow, all right, so there are quick campaigns. This is really cool because if you want like a starter flow, you didn't have to do it yourself, you can check out these flows. Make sure if you are using and if you are creating flows in Messenger or in Facebook, you want to check out the channels and go to Facebook so that you will filter only the Facebook here. All right. And so if you want like let's see, there you go. This is the assistance. Maybe we want to use this one. All right. So if we are sending some, all right. So let's maybe when you use this assistance, you want to show more. So this is you can watch the video here to show you how this works. Okay, but yeah, so we can use this. You can just say click new campaign. There are a lot of cases here, but there are really few. So if we want like services, these are applicable for services, for consulting, entrepreneurs. These are top industries that have been using ManyChat for a while. All right, so there you go. So we'll be using their hey, no, that one. I think this one. All right, we can use this remind this since we'll be reminding a COVID-19 patient or a suspected patient to check their health every day. So we can click the new campaign, and you see that your flows are automatically populated here, so you don't have to create one. You can read those, but I don't have time to read everything here. So you can get to read of that. You just dragging it all over this side. All right, so and then I can just hold shift in the keyboard and drag there and click delete. Just delete in your keyboard, and then you can just get rid of everything. All right, so there you go. Pretty cool, right? So easy for now. I think you all guys know this, but yeah. So what I want to do is register first a person who want to be tested. Right. So this flow should be maybe at the after the registration. So what I want to do is, drag the starting step up here. Maybe disconnect it for now. Oh no, we can connect it later. So I will be creating a new flow here, messenger content. So I'll name this like register, right? So just leave the content type for now. You don't need that. Um, it will just, it's an advanced feature where if your message context is based, but I don't want to confuse you at this point, so we'll just create a flow. So we can create this one is a text block. We can create here hey, and then you can call this name using this bar, maybe the first name, Let's um, to start your daily check. Uh, register register here first. This is only once. Press start to begin. It's really easy, right? So we can use an emoji here, right? So, oh no, that's that emoji of a smiley. There you go. And we can click a button so that we can add them. Later, I'll show you what it looks like in the phone. Click a button and let's see. Let's say begin. I think it's start. Right? So I click done and then there you go. You can start. So we can go to the basic builder to see what it looks like in the phone. And that's what it looks like when you see a phone. Right? So if you prefer to build the bot using the basic flow builder, that's fine. But I like to go to the advanced, the flow builder itself, because it's chatbot is logical, so I want it to be graphical. All right, so let's begin. First of all, we will create again. Just double click here and click Messenger. We will be getting some user input. So take note, if you use the user input, it requires a pro account. That's why it's really good to to have a pro account here because you can get customers details. Let's say please enter your full name. Let's say last name, last name, first name, and then middle initial. Right, so in this way, if they type something there, their data will be saved. So click, you see here, if you click that, there will be a dialog appear here. It says say response to a custom field. A custom field is where you save something in a field, and it's custom because the system fields are different from the custom fields. So custom field is like you add them here. You can type a new custom field and then click a new field here and name DFFDF. Obviously, you don't want to name that. So let's say complete name. So please excuse, I have many fields here created for 4 years. So complete name. So this is our field. So to really create a field, you want to do a system like or a programming like field like complete dash or the underscore name. In that way, you would see that it's a custom name for you. So you want to select a custom field because a bot field is a global field. You don't want to use this because it should be specialized to a person saving their data to them only instead of the whole people using the bot. So we use this. Then we just create. There you go. So we can save the name, the complete name there. All right. So now we want to continue by asking them maybe their phone numbers, right? So or maybe their city. So I just limit this to a city, okay, so that we could preserve time, conserve time. So we click again or double click here. I like building chatbots um, horizontally, or you can do a vertical, just drag them here and then connect them downwards. And I like also to do it like per category. Maybe this one is registration, and then the next part of the flow should be on the other side and then drag it down. But I want to do a horizontal and make uh, horizontal and then add a new part of the flow as a row, right? In this way, I could, easily see. But it depends. It's up to you. But for me, that's what I do. So all you have to do is this start. There will be a zooming circle here. It means you want to click that. All right. So click that and then connect it here. That's easy. And after that, we want to connect this next step to this one. So the flow would be, hey, blah, 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 and then enter name, blah, 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 and then we'll ask their phone number here. Let's get rid of this first, and then use the insert input. Enter your city. All right. If we want to enter the city, and then we want to save it as like user city, maybe you can use that. And then click. I think you can do a location, but yeah, we can do location and then user city. Then click user city, and then now it's text. So it will be a location based. So later on, this will be categorized as a location instead. Enter your city, and then there you go. Um, Bottom must contain text. Oh, yeah. So there you go. The button would. I think I just created a selection instead. So let me test that out. So if I click publish and I drag this one, the starting step is where you want the bot to start when you test it or message or people come to this flow. The flow name is send event reminders. So you can actually um, edit this, right? So let's say COVID-19, right? So what you want to do is hide that, and then let's start this step at this stage. Click that. Oops. Oh, edit the flow first, and then click that. Go here so that we can test that one. And then if you see this, it means you haven't messaged your page before or for a long time, because you need to message them within 24 hours. That's the rule, and I'll be explaining that rule later on or in the future. Click send to messenger, and we can go to, yeah, we can preview that one. There you go. And for a while I'll be stopping my page here. Hold on guys. I'll be opening my messenger. Why am I doing this? Because I don't want you guys to see everything, and every chat that I have. I think there's something wrong with my messenger. Hold on. All right, so I think I was signed out. So hold on. I'll be logging in to my page. Select city. Hold on, guys. If you have any questions, just post anything there. I think there's something wrong with my messenger. Hold on. I think I need to log out first. Hey guys, are you learning here? Let me know in the chat. So it's pretty cool. If you want to share this to me, just have to log out first in my messenger because there's a problem with my page. I think I would go to my error log. There's something wrong with my page here. Hold on. Logs. No, there's just something wrong with my Facebook account, I think. I think I'm logged out. There's a bug in Facebook. Do you guys also experience this? There is a bug in Facebook right now, and it says my request could not be processed. It's weird. Um, Excuse me, guys. So I just need to check what's going on with my Facebook account. Oh, that's weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, there's something wrong with my Facebook. Maybe Facebook doesn't allow me to what live. No. Right. So okay. So, anyways, I will be showing you what it looks like in a bit. Right. So, oh, all right. So hold on. I'll show you my screen again. So this is my screen. Why am I doing this? Because I don't want to you guys to see my chats there or interrupting me and anything. I just you can do this to demo your bot using the F12 or developer mode in your Google Chrome. That way you can flexibly adjust this to whatever you want. Okay, so we entered a city here, and if I click city, oh, there you go, it will appear, it will locate your location, and that way they don't have to enter their city. But there's something wrong, really, really weird happening in my messenger right now. But it will show you which city are you in right now. All right, so instead, let's just get rid of that. Let's change this into text and save it to city so that they just chat that. There you go. All right, so after we get their city, maybe you want to ask their phone number. All right, so just click the user input. Please enter please enter your phone number, just like that. You don't want to ask people something like this, but you can change this. And we want to find the system phone number. There you go. Or you can use the phone number here. Number. There you go. So we want to remove the skip because we want them to enter their phone number. So this one can be saved to user field called, it won't let me go down. Where is, maybe I can just find the phone number. Okay, we can use this one, phone number, whatever. And then we're done. Connect it, the next step here, and then we can just say a thank you message. Great, you're registered. Um, the name. Um, Here's your info. So we can use like their full name. In this way, let's search for complete name. Complete name. This way, you have a summary of what they provided you. So this is really important if you are asking content from them or an information data from them, so that they can be assured if they entered their name properly. Okay, or you want them to edit that after all. So but in this case we just show them what we got. All right, so phone number there, and then um what did we ask for? City, right? City. So we'll look for city. By the way, you can avoid clicking this instead, but just use open curly braces and then just type whatever and then click that. All right. Um, then we looks good, and then edit. We can make them edit again. You can loop this back here, and then looks good, and then we can change this text here. Hey, let's see. You know what? Let's just get rid of this. Sorry about that. Let's just get rid of this, and I'll just create it from scratch. Just show you how you can use the predefined pre-filled templates. So, looks good. And then from now, we will be heading into daily check. So a daily check should be a daily, right? So they'll be checking a daily message every day. So we'll limit our questions to just two checking. If you're a doctor, please bear with me. I'm just asking. You can show this to any doctors, right? So I'm just asking two questions. Maybe if they have, do you have a fever? Do you have a fever? Uh, Type your temperature. If you get 35 or 37.5 degrees and up. So let's see, user, let's say temperature. There you go. And we can save that to another field, temperature, and then they can actually yeah, type no if type no if temperature temperature. Do you have a fever? Like, type no if you get below that. Maybe we can just say no, right? Then maybe with here. There you go. So it's up to you. This is just an example, right? So this is the first question. If they have fever, I would name this like fever. Right. So maybe I can duplicate this. If you want to duplicate, just hover and then click this, duplicate button, and then connect it here. Maybe do you let's say, are you do you have cough? And then we can choose here like a multiple choice maybe, right? We can do this multiple choice, and then they can say yes, or they can say no, right? So this is a multiple choice. They can choose with a button. Like, do you have coughs? Yes or no. So we can save this to like user coughs. There we go, and then save it. Right. So I hope you guys are learning at this stage. Good morning. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? All right. So we are, if you just came in, we are actually building a COVID-19 simple daily checking bot with a registration. You can apply this, or maybe we can change this to the start. uh, we want to change this from the start. You want to apply this simple registration process to any business. Okay, like, hey, press start if you want to register now, and then ask their name, their city, their address, or whatever. Okay, so let's continue this flow here. So do you have fever? Type your temperature. So this part is the checking. So maybe I can put a comment like daily check. You can put a comment there so that some developers would understand what you are doing here, and then maybe a comment here, registration is registration, right? There you go. So you can actually enlarge it, right? Boom, enlarge, large note, small note, whatever, medium note, and then this one is a large font. So you can design your flows like that, but it's not really important unless you have a team or selling this to a client. All right. So do you have a fever type? Then do you have coughs? Yes or no? And then great. So we can put a final message. Great. Uh, Great. Thanks for that. See you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock a.m. There you go. So we just we just actually created a daily check. So for it to be daily, you need, of course, a reminder for every day. So we can use a filter. Maybe we can great, start your start. Okay. So just a simple message there. Boom. All right. So that message should be start here after this. So click this. Looks good, and then connect that here. So it will be a great start. All right. So now we want this to be like daily check. So what I want to do is double click here or click this button if you want a visual representation. So we want to use like a smart delay. Be careful using smart delay because you need a content type. I told you before that this is a content type. So depending on the context, we want to have a daily check. So make sure it's not promotional to send this. Okay. So now at this stage, we'll be using a content type called the profile. Okay. So we just want to connect this first here, wait 1 day, then continue, and you want it to limit to 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe to 9 o'clock, right? So that's any day, right? So wait at least 1 day and then continue at 9 o'clock to 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So the next message, it will delay the next message that you will connect here. It will delay for a day, and the message will fire at 8 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock. All right. So, yeah, so you want to connect it here. So, right now, we will start a message saying, hey, name, hey, first name, let's do another check today. Then click a button. Got it. Let's start. Boom. All right, so the message here and then connect it there. And then what you want to do is if you have a message like that, and then we want to loop it back here. All right, or if you want to loop it back from this message also, but just since they already read that, you don't want to be annoying. Just have to go straight to the point. All right, so of course this is kind of unlimited, right? This is kind of unlimited. So what we need to do is determine if how many days we'll be checking, like 14 days, right? So first we want to create an action. We will create a custom field with a counter. All right. So what I mean by that is we want to set a custom field. Click here, custom field, and we want to daily check max, maybe. So daily check max. So we want to create that. In this way, click a number. This way, we will be setting how many days should the user be checked, right? So we just created it, but it's gone because we just saved it. We are not selecting it first. So we want to find that here, and the max should be like 14 days, right? 14 days. So for this example, maybe we can use 7 days. So depending on the doctor, but I think the requirement is 14 days. So we want this to be at the very start, connect there, so that the parameters will be set first to set the daily check to 7. All right, start the daily check to 7, and then after they register, it will be 7. All right, so what we want to do is now create a filter in between. So we are getting into more advanced lesson here. Okay, we want to create a filter. That filter is using a condition. Condition will create or will filter a specific parameter for it to continue to pass, right? So we want to create, all right, we want to create a filter, and we want to look for that specific filter. So we want the daily check max, okay, to be less than or equal 14. All right, so less than or equal 14, since we no, 7 days, not 14, 7. All right, so that would be 7. And then if we are still less than 7, the message will fire. Or if it's 7, the message will fire. Then if the counter is 8, it should stop firing. All right, so what we do by that, and this is what it looks like. So if we put 7 there, and we want to connect this here again, and then connect the yes. So the confirmation is that yes, the user matches. If the user matches this condition, it will go to this message, and then you connect it here. So right now we'll be connecting it here as well. All right, so if it did not pass here, there's no message after that. But if we want to put a message there, like here, like you completed the daily check. All right, so connect it here. So if the user uh, messaging or checking himself or herself for 7 days, since we set it to 7. All right, so there, so the daily check less than or equal 7. So how do we increase, how do we decrease? So maybe less than or equal 7. I think we need to say that max instead of max. So if we say max, so we need to filter it to 0. All right, so if I think we should, what we should do is greater than 0, I think. Yeah, greater than 0 there. So it should be greater than 0 or greater than or equal 1. So in this way, we will decrease the daily max number to 1 every time the check is performed, right? Completes, like here. So we want to do is double click here and click actions, and then click action, and then we use the set custom field. In Manychat or any Java platform, we can perform mathematical operations, right? So we want to do is click that custom field and the daily check max. So since we created a custom field that is a number, Manychat should detect it as a number, and then we can manipulate that number into a mathematical equation for example. So you can set the number to, or increase, decrease, or use a custom formula. Custom formula is pretty awesome. Okay, this is awesome job. It will calculate almost anything. Okay, so if you're like any field, you can use this custom formula. But in this case, we'll just decrease number by one, right? So we will decrease it, click away, and then uh, bypass this one, and then it will wait 1 day and then continue 8 to 9, and then it will message again, hey, let's do another check today. Let's do it, and then it will go here, and it will check if we still have enough daily check that it's max to 7, since 7 less 1 here would be 6. So 6 is greater than or equal than 1, then the message will continue, and then so forth until it gets to 1, decrease. So if it's 2, decrease to 1, so it's still greater than equal to 1. And then if 1 decreased by 1, it will be 0. So the message will go here. We will test that later on, right? But right now, I think we are good to go. All right. So you can add like a filter here if the user is registered or not, so that they won't be doing this part again. So it should be a one-time ask, right? So we can use that, but my focus is only on the daily check for you to use the conditions and the smart delay and some basic mathematical equations. Right, yeah, click publish. There you go. This flow contains messages that might be blocked. This is what I'm um, talking about. The good thing about ManyChat is that they have this uh, debugging feature where it will suggest a correction. Actually, it should force you correction depending on the policy, because there is a Facebook policy, obviously. So what I want to do is click the heart here with the red signal, and it will check. All right, it will check this part. So hey, this start of the flow could start even a delay or not. Like here, if you want to send a message after a comment post, you must choose comment reply. This is a suggestion. So where do we find that? Here, right? So if this is from a comment, let's say you have posted in your page, like, hey, do a registration with us, or do a COVID-19 test if you're positive. Then if it's a coming from the post and you use ManyChat's comment tool later on, sooner I will show you how to do that, and then you could use a comment reply. If it's not, right, if it's not, what I want to do is just click other, right? Click other, so that the bug would not would go away, right? So if we skip that, like next, it will go to the next part. I um, literally skip that so that we would know some errors, so that you could learn, right? So if we do a check here, then click next, so it comes here. Why is this checked? Because it is after a smart delay. The rule in Facebook is that when you message a person after 24 hours, there should be a content type or a message tag. And in that case, it should be related to the three main message tags. If this message, the message number 6, if this message contains a promotion, it should be within the day. You cannot promote to a person after 24 hours, right? You can't. What the message should be or a type of message is within these three tags. All right. So a post purchase, obviously, this is not a purchase. Confirmed event update, it could be an update. Look, reminder of an event or appointment, confirmation of reservation or attendance. So this could be a confirmed event update because in a context they are expecting a message from you at 8 a.m. This is a clear message that is happening exactly at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, right? We can choose this to confirm event update. Obviously, this is not account update like uh, notify a user of a non-recurring change. So obviously, this is not, though we can choose confirm event update here. All right, so if you click next, this is not fixed. So we can try and publish it. Publish, boom, its content published. So let's check and specify. It's still specifying this as part of the flow. All right. So if you want to send this from comment, then we choose comment. But in this stage, we can't or we won't. But still, there is a red button there. If we click refresh and see if that will disappear, no, it will not disappear. So we can do is just other, right? So take note of the other. Use this type of mark content that does not fit any specified above, which is this one. Actually, it's below. Mind that the content without a type or mark other will not be delivered to contacts who interact with you over 24 hours. This is in case if it's automatic. If a person clicks a button going here, that's not part of this rule. All right. So this should also work, right? So you can use an other or you can just, ignore that. All right. So right now, what we can do is we call this and click preview, right? So we can test that one. Click start. Ah, something wrong. You can, I think there's something wrong with my messenger. I have to fix that in a bit. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something here, right? Because I think I'm logged out. Hmm, I think I'm logged out, so I'm not sure what happened, but it seems that I can't message my page. Um, yeah, there is something wrong. All right, so maybe we can skip the test. I'll just show you how it works. All right, I'll show you how it works. So let's go to the basic builder. Let's see the first part. So this is the first one. Say, hey, um, start your daily check here. Let's start to begin. If you click start, boom, this will be the next message. Right? Please enter your full name, last name first, and then if they enter something, right? There's something. Click that. They choose the next step. It will go to the next step like here. Boom. Enter your city. Then the user will enter there, and then go next. And then please enter your phone number, and then the user will enter the phone number, and then great, you're registered. Then name, and then here's your full name. Here's your info. Then the full name will be saved here. This one is a field, right? So of course this is a representation, but in actual the the name that they entered here, since it is saved to a custom field, it will be displayed here. So in programming, this one is an attribute. It's calling that attribute out back to the user, right? So hey, looks good. If you want to edit, it will go back where? To the start. So if it looks good, great, let's start. All right, so start and then go to the condition, and if it's greater or less than greater or equal than 1, it will show the message, this one, do you have a fever? And then the user maybe types in, and then let's go to next, and then you have coughs, yes or no. So if the user click the yes here or a no, it will go to the next message. And then, hey, great, thanks for that. See you again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So going back here, so we will message the user after day at 8 a.m. So if the user message this for the night, okay, for the night, we can message them. Actually, you can the day is actually the per day. All right. So if you click hours, like if this user message you for um, like 11 p.m., what you want to do to tweak this is just the next hour, all right, or the next 2 hours, the next 3 hours maybe, and then the bot will just hold the message here until it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Maybe the user answered it for 4 a.m. for some reasons, and then it will check for what, 3 hours. But to be safe, it will check it daily after 24 hours, and then it will check in the morning. That's the safest, because if you will be in check like 4 a.m. and then want to check it again at in the morning at 8 a.m., it will be like, hey, you just checked me today, or 7 a.m. just check me today at another 8 a.m. That will be some kind of an issue, right? So just a day, and then check it there, so it won't bother them. All right, so guys, you learned something here, I guess. First is to use the custom field and how you want to use the user input, and then message them and reply back the information. This here, guys, this here is the core, almost like I think 80% core of chatbot marketing, right? In excluding the images, or the GIFs or the gallery, but this is what business should be looking for, and it's pretty simple, but some businesses don't get it, and it's your role to explain it to them. It's your role to really get this, right? So that will be it for today. All right. So if you want this flow, I will post this to my YouTube channel. There will be a post regarding this flow. I'll be sending you this flow for free. You can get this. All right. So I'll just go back to my to my stream here and see some chats. All right. So what do we have here? I have Raphael. Wow! Shout out to you, Raphael and Kamote. I like the name Kamote. Shout out. Maybe you want to send your name so I can really shout your name out. All right, so I appreciate guys that you are here. Actually, I'll be doing this more often if you like it. So if I see 6 likes. Appreciate guys. Thank you for that. I'm not expecting 6 likes here to this video, and I'm not sure how many were live here. Raphael said I would like to use this to my business. Oh, great. You can actually. Yeah, that would be great. Just follow the steps that I made here. Maybe you want to replay this. Um, you can do that. I appreciate that, and I really like that. I have food business, and I would like to set up a chatbot. Oh, that's cool. Just stay tuned to my channel, and I could make that. Maybe I could create a flow for you, right? Here live for food business. We can do that. I would want to do that for you guys. Do you want that? Is this possible for a free account on Manychat? You can actually create this for a free account, but just take note there are limitations. Actually, there are a lot of limitations. There will be a lot. You c- you could face that really stressful thing about creating chatbot if you have limitations. If you want if you want to do that, you can use botcake if you are not requiring such many features. You can do botcake and Chatrace. Chatrace is not free, but if you're not doing demo, okay, if you have a demo, you can use it for free. Um, Pro account for Manychat is starting from $10 for 500 users. So if this video is done, you can rewatch this. I mentioned that from the start. Yeah. You can get bot cake on my channel. Please visit my videos there. I have a series of lessons about bot cake. It will help you more, guys. Raphael, especially. Yeah, I'll be posting more videos for chatbots, and I really like this um, thing here in the chat. It will also be good if you check out the description of the video. You can actually, if you are, if you want to have a sustainable income as a freelancer doing chatbots like we do for almost 5 years, um, you can go to the links below where you want to learn freelancing. I am I'm a partner of Freelance Movement, and that is a tribe where you will learn how to get clients and how to build bots also. So, and if you want to, check out my course, I have a course and it's 60% off today. The coupon code is there. You can use. You can check out the link I posted in the description if you want to. And yeah, if I think I posted something like learn how to master chatbot funnels. It should not be there. So if you want to support my channel and maybe help a family, you can buy me a coffee. So anything I would accept, anything um, from your heart, or send me a super chat here. So super chat is in the chat. So I would really appreciate if you send me a super chat. That's up to you. If you like this channel, if you like this video, thumbs up. Raphael, can I use botcake for free just for basic? Botcake is free. You don't have to pay anything. Yeah, I think that would be all for day. I enjoyed it. I miss doing live, and hope you guys. I hope to see you guys soon again here. Let's try to do it tomorrow, maybe, or what do you want? Today's Tuesday. I can do Tuesday and Thursdays. That would be awesome. But for worst things first, it will be on next Tuesday. Mm, right. If you have any requests or something to do, you can send me a full detail in the comments below. You can post whatever you want, like a specific request, so a flow, like a complex scenario of whatever. I can show you that live on my next content or recorded video on my next content. So I would, what you really want. But for now, this would be my content. I hope you enjoy this. Raphael, I miss you doing this kind of videos. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. And thank you for watching. I know you've been watching my videos since you mentioned that. Yeah, I kind of miss this too. And I think I could do this more often in the morning before I do my other stuff. Yeah, man. Guys, um, thank you all for coming, and I see you on my next videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Just subscribe and like this video. I would really appreciate that. So YouTube would really give me a good amount of traffic to help more businesses. Maybe this can be help for them as well. All right, I'll be changing the title soon and creating a screen for this specific video. Goodbye, guys. This is recorded, of course, and it's live, and now it's recorded. All right. So see you soon, and have a great day.